My second source is one of the regime's responses to Charter 77. After the charter was published in the West, the regime responded initially with an article in Ruda Pravo, the Communist Party daily newspaper. It didn't single out Charter 77, didn't mention the document, talked about people who were odpadliks, people who had fallen away from society. Talks about bankrupt politicians, obviously referring to people from 1968. Talks about counter-revolutionaries. So the attentive reader could figure out that something was going on, but not exactly what was going on. This got much worse on the 12th of January, when an article that I translate as wreckers or ruiners and usurpers comes out. And it mentions the charter explicitly and calls it the work of international reaction which is trying to create the appearance of some kind of international front, and that the signatories were a group of people from the ranks of the bankrupt Czechoslovak bourgeoisie and also from the ranks of the bankrupt organizers of the counter-revolution of 1968. So now we're getting a little bit closer to what's going on. They called the document an anti-state, anti-socialist, and anti-people against the people. Proti lidovi is the word that they use in Czech. And demagogic libel, which flagrantly and falsely slanders the Czechoslovak Socialist Republic and the revolutionary achievements of the people. Its authors blame our society because life in it is not arranged in accordance with their bourgeois and elitist preconceptions. So you have a mention of the document and you have some language against the writers. They call Václav Havel the committed anti-socialist, and they list some of the major figures and attach epithets to them.